What's going on, everybody? This is FitMC, and welcome to the very last stream of Fitlantis construction. That's right. This is it. By tomorrow, the base is actually going to be completed. So I'm just very excited. You know, I figured Fitlantis is at a point where I feel that it is basically done. Anything else I add after this is just going to be, you know, little add-ons here and there. But by the end of tonight, and after a little bit of off-camera work, I think it'll be ready for a world download for sure. But wow, it's just amazing how far all of us together have come with this base over the past month. It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. So let's check on Stream Chat, see how everyone's doing right now. Oh, that's awesome. That's right, what's going on? Good to see all of you. Thanks for coming out for the very last Fitlantis stream. Alright, let's get out of free cam right now. So, here's the plan for tonight. I have to finish up this secret little room I had going on over here, which means mining out a ton of stuff. Then I have to create the formal entrance to Fitlantis over here, which that'll be real simple. But I'm going to store some stone real quick, and then we can get started. Where did I put this? Here we go. All this stone I do not need right now. There we go. Let's speed hack over this way. Oh, it's so bittersweet. The very last Fitlantis stream. What needs to happen? The base needs to be completed, and I need to move on to other things on 2B2T. So once I've opened up all the layers of this little canister, I like to call it, then the beacons will be able to actually shoot up towards the sky, just like the others. Let's hop down here. There we go. Alright, let me check my sound levels. Good. We're still good to go. Yeah, music's not too loud. What are you talking about? I'll turn it down like a little bit. There we go. Much better. Gonna mine all this out, and then the beacons can be exposed to the sky. Oh yeah. Whoops. That's alright. Yeah, so once again, shout out to everyone that's watching tonight. Tomorrow, probably in the afternoon, I want to say like 5 p.m. Eastern time, that's when I'm going to post the official reveal video for Fitlantis. I've actually already started working on parts of it because I wanted to really make sure the production quality of it was top-notch. You know, and I've tried out some ideas that I was thinking of even the first day I started Fitlantis. I'm like, when I do my reveal video, this is what I want it to look like. So I'm very excited to be like getting done with this thing, finally. So already 220 people watching, that's awesome. Alright, yeah, let me turn down music a little bit. There we go. If that's too loud, then you're too old. Yeah, the reason why it's just stone and then stone brick kind of mixed in together is because I was just using the materials that I had available to clog up this area. So I could sponge it layer by layer, make it a lot less spammy with the sponges. Oh yeah. So yeah, unfortunately it's true. I spotted Rusher on 2B2T earlier. I saw his name on one of his alts in chat. So it looks like he's not through with us yet. You know, just when I thought it was safe. Nope, it's not. Alright, dig, 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 dig. go. Almost done with this layer. Almost. There we go. How many more do I have left? Oh, this is it. This is the last layer. Whoa. Ha. Look at that. Those beacons already shot out to the sky. Or shot up, not shout out. That's what I'll do later. Shout outs. Oh yeah, look at those beacons fly up. This is exactly what I was waiting for. Oh yeah, that looks so sick. Keep digging around and around. So I'm getting close now. Oh yeah. Just digging, digging, digging. There we go. So close to this layer being finished. So close. Look at that. There we go. All right. Look at that. Exposed to the sky completely. Fantastic. All right. Now I can start covering all this up. Attempting to, anyway. There. Now this we can finally... Oops. That's the wrong material. I was going to say we can finally plug that out with the nice prismarine bricks. Oh yeah. I think I'll have just enough. Oops. There. That's what I want. Let's just put a brick. Yeah. Look at that. There. Good. That part's done. Now, I need to fill in a little more dirt over there. So let me grab extra dirt and then also bone meal. And I'm going to need some more food. I think I have some in the chest still, in the kitchen. In the Fitlantis kitchen. What? Just pufferfish? So maybe not as much food as I thought. I'll have to go up to the island to get more, I guess. Wow, almost 400 people watching already. Fantastic. I'm telling you, Fitlantis. The reveal video tomorrow is going to be so hype. I've put more production quality into this one than I have in a video in a long time. You know, like I said, it helps having the new computer, having access to Sony Vegas again. All of those things that I used to be able to use for editing in the past, I have access to again. So I can make much higher quality videos and faster too. I'm not waiting around for hours to let videos render like I was during the war in the summertime on my crap top. Alright, more dirt. There we go. Food, 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 food. I've got raws there. Got any cooked? Here's some cooked fish for now. That'll hold me over. I need something a little more durable. Something that's gonna settle my appetite. Come on. Well, the server is 3 TPS right now, so eating takes a little bit of time. There we go. more. Oh, no, 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 no. There. So it's just all raws in there. Here we go, cooked salmon. That's what I was looking for. I'll take those sponges. Good. Now, the entrance, which is right down there. Let me turn my brightness back on. There. So I need to decide what the entrance of Fitlantis is going to look like. I'm thinking something real basic will be just fine. So let me start off with like a little... Oh yeah. Do I have any more prismarine? Nope. I'll have to fill the rest in with brick. And like I said, some of the extra little details I'm going to be doing off camera because I want them to be a surprise for the actual reveal video. Alright. Actually, let me oh, that's... Never mind. That's part of the floor there. I can't touch that. I'm going to do a quick... Oops. No, sand, get back in there. 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 And then... Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is gonna be sweet. So just drop one right there. And it's done. Well, I mean, the initial part of it. I'm gonna make it look nicer, of course. Yeah, like I'm gonna actually take out that and that. And I'm also going to get all these bricks together again. Just like that. I forgot one here. Oops. Line that out. There's going to be something that goes on the top of this, which you're going to find hilarious. And there's something else that's going to go inside as well. I can't really explain too much without giving it away, but I have the materials ready to go, but it's one of those things I don't want to, you know, show off until the video is done. But you're going to like, you're going to get a big kick out of it. You're going to be like, really, Fit? You added that? So let me check on stream health again. Wow, 500 people watching already. That's awesome. Just wanted to check on all of you, make sure you're all still alive. Yeah, don't worry. My stream tonight's going to be anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half, because I want to have some time for some fan questions and stuff. And of course, I'll have shoutouts for all new subscribers. I'm kind of liking that little new tradition we got going on. Alrighty, then dig that out. Oops. That's where the problem is. Stop it right there. Yep, that one too. Well, I can also mine out this one then. And this one too, I guess. Look at that. So like it's a little airlock. That looks pretty sweet. Okay, then... Nope, can't get rid of that yet. So then let me go out there real quick. So I can't get rid of these yet. There. Now I can. So now I can safely get rid of... Oh, I guess not. I lied. These I can get rid of now. Yep, there we go. Oh yeah, that's looking sweet. And then you know what? We'll make all this in here prismarine brick. Well, actually, we could make it dark prismarine if we have enough. I should check the building chest to see how many prismarine dark bricks we have. Because if we have enough, that'd be sweet to put in there. Let me dash over to the chest room real quick. 17. Oh, I think that'll be enough. That's just the right amount. Yeah, but dark prismarine bricks are the hardest material out of all of the ocean monuments to come by because it's just so difficult to obtain. Like, it is not easy at all. Oh, darn it. I'm using a pickaxe so that way I can still get the silk touch. Whoop. There we go. Okay. That's looking much better already. So now down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Then the rest. Whoop. There we go. Like that. Oh yeah, that's looking sweet. Bring that over. Bring it. Oh no! I'm out of the brick? There's gotta be a spare one somewhere that I do not need to use at all. How about... This corner, do I really need this corner here? No. So I'll take the other corner too. Well, I guess I don't have to because you can't even see it, but let me check anyway. It's still there though. There. Come on, grab it, grab it, grab it. Boom. Gravel. There. So I'm thinking, do I still have some prismarine lanterns anywhere? If I do, I'd be able to pop 2 of them in there. Oh, but for sure I can do that. Yeah, just like that. Nice. Let's try turning off the brightness to see what it looks like. Oh yeah. That's looking sweet. Although I think I should still have some extra prismarine lanterns somewhere, so let me double check. I'm almost positive I do. Because I like to put 1 in there and then 1 in there, if possible. I'd place the end rods, but you can't actually stick them underwater. They just pop off like a torch. Actually, I just realized I have beacons. I don't need sea lanterns. I don't even know if I have any sea lanterns left. Yeah, I don't. So I guess we'll have to get super fancy and use beacons instead. Oh no. I'm so poor I have to use beacons instead of sea lanterns. Why is this happening to me? We've got 9 beacons left. Question is, what do we do? We can do 1, 2, 3, 4 up there. That looks pretty sweet. Just looking down into Fitlantis, that's a far drop. I mean, just look how cool it looks. Remember, everyone in stream chat, we did this together. You know, you were here for pretty much the whole construction process. You saw every single bit of this. You know, you named all the pets. You named Fitler there. You named Big Dick Johnson. You named everybody. I know where this is gonna go. It's gonna go up there. Do I have my water bucket? I do. Climbing this though, and this lag is gonna be horrendous, but I don't have a better way up at the moment. Actually, I could just use this stone. You know what? Who cares? I'll just mine it on the way down. So I'll skip to it. Up we go. So 3 TPS, that's not bad. Alright, so here it is. So we put one here. One there. One there. The very top of the trident. Actually, we'll make that one extra tall. And that looks tacky with two of them. Let's just do one. But they are beacons, so they take a while to mine out, so two of them might take over a minute. Especially in this lag. But you might have noticed, the last two Fitlantis streams, the soundtrack has been synthwave, like 80s style music. There's a reason I've done that. That's all I can say. If you're going to watch the reveal video tomorrow, it's a little bit of a clue about what the theme is going to be. Alright, dig that out. Come on, dig, dig. Perfect. That's both of them, alright. Back down we go. Down and down and down and down. Let's take a look here. Free cam. Oh yeah, that looks sick. Oh yeah, this looks fantastic. Wow. Yeah, it looks pretty slick. Yeah, I got tons of beacons going on here. Holy cow. Let's get back into normal vision. There we go. Let's turn brightness back on. Our pig friend is still here. That's right, the dead pig. Oh, don't worry. I've got a special song for this stream that's been highly requested the past two streams. Don't worry. I haven't forgotten about your requests. We'll put it like that. Down we go. Ow. So I guess now I can move this. Let me just place the last two beacons somewhere. I'll put one up here. And then just one in this corner, because there's no lighting there. An end rod hanging off of that. Oops. There we go. So, yeah. Alright. Let me just eat this salmon. And then I think it's time. It's time to play a certain song that's been highly requested by everybody. Now, I've been waiting to whip this one out. But I knew that absence would make your heart grow fonder for this one. Let me get up here into the boat. Alright, we got the dead pig. It's time for the music. Now that we have 735 people watching, it's time. I knew it was time for this. So, without further ado... What? Wow, we were too dank. We were too dank. Oh man. Check chat. We're position 2. Okay, so we're gonna be right back in. Talk about a hilarious time to disconnect though. That is funny. Alright, are we back on yet? Don't tell me we're still position 2. We are. We're still position 2. Oh, well. Alright, let me turn back on my other good stuff. So, let me check on stream chat right now while we wait. Make sure everyone's still doing alright. Which I'm sure we are. Oh, actually, wait. It is Halloween soon. I'd like to formally apologize to anyone that got spooked by that song. I understand it is quite spooky. So if you were absolutely terrified by that song, I want you to know that I'm almost sorry. Almost. You know, I came close, but nah. Okay, let's do this. But I'm telling you, this is the longest position 2 I've ever had in my life. Look at this. Position 2, position 2. How am I supposed to finish Fitlantis if I'm stuck in queue? Oh, there we go. Now I'm position 1. About time.
Meteorites will fall from the skies, and in their way.
I need some water. Jeez, Louise. Been waiting this long.
The world around us will go its way. One day. One day.
Right, we're almost through. Position 1. There we go. So I'm not going to go on the boat again because I don't want to get disconnected. Let's go check on Big Dick Johnson. Here he is in all his glory. How you doing, buddy? Hey, don't be staring at me like that. It's rude. But yeah, I still have my little wealth piles down here. Oh boy, you're angry, you're angry. I'm gonna run away now. Bye-bye. Alright, so we need to take the staircase out now. That's something I need to do next. Get up to this part. Oh, I missed one. Right there. Good. Up onto this. There we go. Down it goes. It's still got like the staircase shape there. That's pretty bizarre. I can fix that later. I can fix that in post. There we go. All right. Well, let's see how the smelter's doing. This baby's been running all afternoon. Still have nothing but glass in here. Interesting. I'll find a use for that glass maybe eventually, but right now I've got nothing for it. Pull this stone back though. We are done with that. Done with that. Give me all that glass. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'd like to add to the gym. Probably not right now. I think the gym is good. Yep, I got the weights in place and everything. Pull-up bar. Let me double check the kitchen, make sure there's nothing else I want to add to that. That looks pretty much alright. Ultra Lord, you subscribed. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Toilet paper's still got a full roll on there. Shower's good. Hot tub's good. Alright, kitchen's good. Let's check bedroom. Yep, we're still good here. Still good. Although, there, because why not? That just needed a little something in the corner there to spruce it up a little bit. And then maybe... Oh yeah, much better. I have 45 of these. I wonder, actually. Yeah. like that. Much better. Those two I'll... There we go. Oh, I forgot. There's two parts here. I didn't even put bricks down there. There we go. I'm gonna run out here pretty soon. There we go. That's where I ran out. So let me go grab the crafting bench, and then I can just make some more of the stone that I have, which is a lot. Perfect. Well, actually, I might have crafted a little bit too much, but that's fine. It's no big deal. Oh yeah, this is looking so sweet. Well, I need to get this ender chest out of here now. There's no need for it to be here anymore. This walkway here, I think, is alright. I don't think this walkway here needs anything other than maybe a few light sources. Actually, no, it doesn't need anything, I don't think. I think we're alright. Now for this, would I want there to be a connector there? Yes, yep. It's gonna connect right there. It's close enough. Perfect. And then the corners here. Armor stands. Or... I don't know what I want there to be here. I'll figure it out. Yeah, that is the question. What to put there? Do I have anything valuable I could put there? That's unusual or rare? Let me check my E-chest. No. Slime block? That looked kind of weird. Let's check it out anyway. Oh yeah, that looks awful. That looks completely awful. Yeah, in here, I'll find something to put here. You know, just one of those things where I don't even know if we have to put anything there necessarily, you know? I mean, this is a solo base. I don't really have that much stuff. Sometimes empty space is not a bad thing. But yeah, this entrance and exit is sick. Wow. Oh yeah, bones. That's what I need now. I think I've got some bones in one of the chests, because I need bone meal to start growing that grass. That's in that room over there. And up we go. So if you're new to my streams, welcome. Make sure you subscribe because I post videos and stream every single day. And right now I'm playing on the oldest server in Minecraft, 2b2t.org. Over 6 years old without a reset. Now that Fitlantis is pretty much done, and I'm doing the official reveal video tomorrow of this place, I can finally move on to other stuff on 2b2t, like exploring old bases again, going near spawn and fighting, you know, just like the good old days. Get all that crafted in a bone meal. The grass still needs to grow a little bit, but that'll come with time. It'll get there eventually. But with 2b2t's lag, it could take a couple days. That's alright, but yeah, this already looks sweet. Real cool. So if I turn off brightness, those beacons are still bright enough where they light up the whole room. Even though I put it on moody. Still bright enough. A little harder to see in here with moody brightness on, but if I turn that up again, much better. Alright. Well, honestly, everyone, this is it. The rest of the stuff that I plan to do at the base is pretty much going to be off camera. So, I'm going to be putting out the release video tomorrow. But for the next 12 minutes, because I want this stream to at least be an hour tonight. For the next 12 minutes, I'm going to be answering your questions in chat. And then also, if you're a new subscriber, make sure you say your name in chat and I will shout you out. That's right. How's it going asks, how long did it take to get back to Fitlantis? If I make it back in at least 3 days of nether walking, that's really quick. And I'm not talking like play for an hour each day. I mean 7, 8, 9 hours per day of nether walking. Like, it's no joke to get here. It was not easy, we'll put it like that. Okay. I'm getting a lot of questions coming in, a lot of requests too for shoutouts. Let me just pull up chat on my phone real quick here. Pause this. There we go. Aiden Kelly, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Jamie Perez, when's my face reveal? If I am lucky enough to ever make it to 100,000 subscribers someday, that's when I'll do it. The Epic Psyduck, thank you for subscribing. Silent Wolf, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. The Boss Ultra Lord, thank you. Humberto Costa, sub, thank you so much. Let's see. What kind of 2b2t streams will I be doing now that I'm done with Fitlantis? More spawn patrols, more spawn escapes, base tours, believe it or not, I'll be doing again. Those will be a lot of fun, especially with, you know, once Project Vault is up and running again, it'll be much better. It'll be a lot easier to do them. And then also I'll be traveling around the old ruins of 2b2t, exploring them via live stream without showing off my coordinates. Whole bunch of stuff I've planned for 2b2t. And I'll be doing 2b2t videos too, so don't worry. Aubrey Edwards, thank you for subscribing. Random No Scoper, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Michael St. John, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Will I ever bury the hatchet with Rusher? Like I said, as long as Rusher leaves 2v2T, I'm fine with him. Oh yeah, the chat's going super fast right now. Dr. Strangelove, there's your shout out. Dimension Brothers, he's been subbed for a long time. Thank you so much. Pandas Bamboo, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. How do I feel about the fact that Rusher's uploading a new 2v2T video? We'll see what happens. Because I saw his name in the list earlier on the server, so who knows what he's up to. But don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of it real quick. Unknown User is a new subscriber. Thank you, Unknown User. That's funny. Just moving around so I don't get kicked for AFK. Alright, what else? Tipped Bowl 80... I was going to say that wrong. Tipped Bowl 86, thank you for subscribing. Commander Haas, Silverlight X, Forbidden Raptor. Goodbye, my angel. Cake Man, Red Echo, Brody Hogstad, the Pokemon Fan 5. Thank you so much for subscribing. What is my weapon of choice? I like using the axe the most, but if I actually know I have to win against a serious opponent, I use the sword, of course. But early on in the Rusher War this summer, I was just killing nakeds and spawn with my axe, just non-stop for weeks. It was glorious. Oh yeah. Oh, you want me to play the Dank song one more time? Alright, in chat, press 1 if you want me to play the Dank song one more time. I will play it. If you type 1 in chat, I will play the Dank song one more time. One more time. Yeah, that's right. Fitlantis will be on Project Vault eventually. Yeah, I'll play it softly just so that way I can still talk over it, but I will play it right now. There you go. So, someone said, what will I do if Fitlantis ever gets raided? I'll just move on and build a different base. That's what you gotta do on 2v2T. Let's see. Damkin Bacon, there's your shout out. People are asking, will there ever be a world download of Fitlantis? I'm actually going to be making one as soon as the base is completed, which will be later tonight off camera. But if Fitlantis ever gets found and griefed, I will make the world download publicly available so anyone can come explore this place if they want to. Alright, this song is just called The Great Sea. It's by Silva Gunna, the guy who does the high quality rips. His version of The Great Sea. You're going to find it eventually, don't worry. Lieutenant S, thank you so much for subscribing. You're at a treadmill right now. That's awesome. Keep running. Keep running. DD Comics Inc., thank you so much for subscribing. Blair Parrish, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Alright. Honestly, on that note, it's time for me to call it a day for Fitlantis. So, tomorrow, I want to say 5 p.m. Eastern, is when I'm going to release the official reveal video with shaders, professional editing, and everything. It's going to be unlike any other video you've seen on my channel before. And then tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., of course, is my Hardcore Ocean stream, where I've been playing on that world that's nothing but ocean in hardcore mode. And it's been an amazing experience, and my fans have loved it so far. So it's a really nice way to wake up on a Sunday morning if you're in the United States. And if you're overseas, it's probably afternoon or evening for you, so it's also a perfect time. So yeah, other than that, that does it for tonight, everybody. I hope you have a good night. Make sure to watch me tomorrow. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and also follow me on Twitter. Who knows what could happen on 2B2T next, but we're going to find out. So until next time, we'll see ya.